Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, December the 26th, 2017, and today in our Tech News Update we have Amazon and Microsoft kind of in a little scandal, and not just them. Apparently other companies, including some high-ranking people from T-Mobile, are involved in some kind of a sex ring, or basically high-ranking employees at these companies have been found to use, sexual favors using their company email and, seeing prostitutes and all sorts of things like that. Now, this was discovered many months ago, but there was an ongoing investigation. And of course, one of the reasons why it was seen is because they used the employee or the company's email for the transactions and the deals. So basically, it's kind of showing that a lot of these high-ranking employees are kind of in hot water right now because of this scandal. Google has stolen quite a few Apple employees in the past year. Apple has said that Google isn't fair, that it's trying to actually take its workforce away. Of course, Google wants to have the best of the best, and a lot of them are on the basically the Apple team. So basically that's what's happening. So what will that mean in the future? But we all know that these companies steal other companies' employees, especially when they're good employees. It always happens like that. Well, OLED TVs are kind of there, but the problem is a lot of analysts thought OLED TVs would take over the market within 2017, but as we get into 2018, OLED TVs are still not that popular, mostly because of the price. And so it seems that they are struggling. The companies are really struggling to actually create OLED TVs that are actually in the price range that people want to have. But apparently 2018 might be the OLED TV year. NVIDIA has announced that the next updates of their drivers for their graphics cards will be the last one that actually support 32-bit Windows or 32-bit systems. Basically, they say that majority of people now are on 64-bit systems, and that we have to move ahead in our technologies. So the next one will be the last one to have 32-bit support. After that, only 64-bit updates for the drivers. So a study is looking at how we react when there's bad connectivity with our cell phones. And one of them is, of course, a lot of people try to, take the phone, and I've done that, and put it as high as possible with your hands. And what's happening is that the funny thing here is simply that it apparently doesn't really work well. So one of the analysts that's looking at this and the behavior of what we are doing says, nope, don't try to put it as high as possible. It doesn't change anything. But the best chances you might have is actually mostly to just walk around, which will be much more efficient in trying to find that elusive little bar to appear when you have no connectivity in some areas. Facebook has a new tool in the Help Center. You can go there and see if you are seeing, or you have seen in the past some Russian propaganda appearing in your Facebook wall. Apparently, that tool has been made available for those that want to know where is the Russian propaganda within their Facebook page. But they've kind of put it far away, so you got to go to the Help Center and find where it is, which is not like just clicking a little button on the page. So some analysts, some security experts are once again saying, now that you've got these tech toys, and I mean not just the children tech toys like you see here, but tech toys for adult like tablets and new PCs, they say, look, you've got to really understand how all of this can be a security hazard in your home, and you got to be careful and understand that how they work, how to use it well. And they say, you know what, if you have that little genius in your family that knows everything, ask him how to use it safely. And basically, by taking the time, you might actually be more secure with these devices. Self-driving cars made the cut in 2017. That's pretty much what a lot of studies are saying, is that now self-driving cars are almost in every city. But unless you are a tech person, like somebody like you watching this news bulletin, for example, you don't really know about it. And apparently, there's a lot of cities with self-driving cars nobody knows. So as 2017 really was the year of the self-driving car coming to life, what they are saying is, well, what's coming in 2018? Even more self-driving cars, and maybe now we'll notice they are on the roads. Well, a lot of people are suing Apple, of course, because of the iPhone battery fiasco. More and more lawsuits are actually appearing, but one expert says, be careful, because the explanation from Apple is actually very good and is very logical, and that there is no way to really see that Apple intentionally degraded your phone so you buy a new one, but really much more used it as a way to basically simply get your phone to last much longer. So hopefully, I don't know, we're gonna see 2018 is gonna be the year where all of that is actually happening. And this was the tech news update for Tuesday, December 26th, 2017. You enjoy our videos? Why not subscribe? You'll know when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on this channel.